Hi, I'm Planet Chawla, and today I will be presenting a work titled Leveraging Style and Content Features for Text Conditioned Image Retrieval. In this work, we look into the problem of text conditioned image retrieval, in which, given a reference image and some feedback text, our goal is to build a system which can retrieve images from a predefined gallery, and these images modify the reference image according to the feedback text that has been provided, and it also maintains the properties of the original image. This can be seen in our example, as the retrieved images are longer in length but maintain similar color. From a research perspective, our problem statement involves given inputs from two different modalities, that is, the image and the text, learning a cross-modal feature representation which jointly learns both visual and textual features. This joint feature representation is particularly useful in several downstream visual linguistic tasks, such as visual question answering, text-based image generation, and image captioning. So a general approach for this problem is to use a CNN like a ResNet 50 or VGG to obtain image embeddings, use an RNN like a GRE or an LSTM to obtain text embeddings, and then fuse the two embeddings to obtain a final feature vector. And then this feature vector can be used for retrieval. So the first three baselines involve retrieving images using just the image embedding, just the text embedding, and finally using a concatenated image and text embedding. A recent work, TIRG, uses a gated connection to retain the subspace of the original image and simply modify it based on the text embedding, rather than actually creating an entirely new image subspace. So in our work, we leverage the fact that an image can be delineated by its style and content features, and that modifications to the image can be performed in these two subspaces respectively. We use the average pool features from the last layer of a CNN as our content features, and the projection of a gram matrix features obtained from the penultimate layer of the CNN as our style features. We then pass the text embedding obtained from a GRU through two fully connected layers, which correspond to the two image features respectively. Finally, we modify the image in its two subspaces and fuse these two features into a single feature vector for retrieval. Now I'll briefly describe the architecture that we have used. As I had mentioned in the last slide, we slice a CNN into two halves, take the gram matrix projected features from the first half and the final average pool features from the last layer to get the image, style and content features respectively. Similarly, we get the text, style and content features using two fully connected layers, and then we have composition modules which compose the two image and text features, and finally a fusion module which uses residual offsetting to obtain the final feature vector. So in our experiments and our results, we have used a recently released dataset called Fashion IQ. This dataset contains around 30,000 image pairs with relative captions spread across three types of apparels: dresses, shirts, and top tees. So here are the few examples of the kind of data points Fashion IQ has. Each data point is basically a triplet of a reference image, a target image, and a modifying caption as shown at the bottom. So now I'll present the quantitative results of our approach. We use the metric recall at k for our evaluation, which calculates the fraction of the samples in the validation set which have the same target image retrieved as one of the top k retrieved results. So as we can see, our method outperforms all the baselines at both the recall 10 at 50 metrics by an average of 6 and 13% respectively. So now I'll show some qualitative results on the Fashion IQ dataset. The leftmost image in every row is the input image. The text shown in the middle is the modifying caption, and the 5 images to the right are the retrieved images from the gallery. The image with the green bounding box is the target image. And as we can see, our method is able to capture fine-grained attributes mentioned in the text, such as a sleeveless dress, the color red, and the length of the apparels. Moreover, our method is also able to maintain the original features of the reference image and only changes the features which are mentioned in the text. So that's all from my side. Thank you.